Hi guys. Hey, hey, hey. Pop-up shop. There they come, there they come. Hey, hey, hey. Pastor tired, y'all. I had a long day today, so Pastor is a little tired. Oh, you were just watching it? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Hey, 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 hey. So, um, let's talk about proper etiquette today. Proper etiquette. Um, hey y'all have to excuse my little basic look for service today, but I have had a very long day because Pastor has had a little mini photo shoot this afternoon. So the boys and I have been getting our pictures taken and all of that. And so I came home and took my eyelashes off because I was tired and it was hot outside. I was over all that. So this is where we are. Yes, so I wanted to talk about proper etiquette today because I know a lot of us may not have been taught proper etiquette. The importance of etiquette may not have been stressed to some of us when we were growing up, but I want to let you know that it is very, very, very important that you understand proper etiquette. Proper etiquette is a major, major factor in determining whether or not you're going to be Tatiana or whether or not you're going to be wifey. A lot of times, ladies will be dressed all up, they'll have their hair done, wig laid, everything will be perfect, and then they can't understand why they can't get to a second date. They can't understand why it doesn't go any further. And a lot of times it's because of etiquette. It's because there are some social rules that go without being said. Miss Cece says, can I be both? Yes, I am both. Y'all know I can be very, when I want to be, see, excuse my hair, I can be all of that when I want to be. But I can also be very proper. I understand English very well. I can speak English very well. So I can go between both of them. And if you are able to do that, then it's very important. But if you are on, let's say, a first date, if you are trying to make an impression on someone, if you're trying to get him to see you as a valuable woman, then you want to put your best foot forward. Exactly. There is a time and a place for everything. Like, I joke around with you guys and I kid with a lot of you all because I may never meet you. I really, whatever. But in a real setting, when you speak to me in person, I speak very good English. Normally, I know how to sit properly. I know which fork goes with which portion of the meal. I know what questions to ask and what not to ask. I know which hairstyle is appropriate in certain situations. I know which outfits are appropriate in certain situations. And those are things that we really need to concentrate on and think about. Etiquette. Etiquette. Most of us were not taught how to be a lady. Etiquette rules apply to women mostly because men are men and they don't need to be, you know, proper at most times because they pay the cost to be the boss, you know. But if you're a woman, you devalue yourself if you go in certain situations, talking a certain way, if you're seen without your wig, if you take your wig off in public, if you do things that are just not couth or proper as a woman, then it goes without saying that people are going to view you a certain way and they're going to put you in a certain category. Is it fair? Should it be this way? Why don't men have the same standards? Why do they get to do and say whatever they want? I don't know. I really, really don't know. But I also don't care, because I recognize that it is what it is at the end of the day. And women are judged more harshly than men are. Exactly. Life is not fair. Men are judged, or women are judged more harshly. Oh, thank you, new subby, Miss Celestial Gaming Goddess. Women are judged more harshly than men are when it comes to things like etiquette and appearance and the way you speak and the way your hair is. So it's very important that you teach it to your children, and it's very important that you learn it yourself. If you do not understand how to, and here's the thing, you can take etiquette to the extreme. Some people sound like little baby replicas of Webster's dictionary when they speak. A lot of people from the West Coast, New York, the West Coast, saying like California and Seattle and up over there, they speak very proper. They pronounce every single syllable, and they make sure that you understand everything they're saying. A lot of times, if you come to, let's say, the southern United States, right, and you speak that way, people are going to look at you like, oh my God, she thinks she's better than us because we all talk like this. You know what I mean? So you can take speaking properly, you can take etiquette too far. You have to understand social cues. If people are looking at you like you're weird, if people are not receiving you well, then you may want to tone it back a little bit. Right, Canada, all of that, yes. And so you want to be able to create a balance. You don't want to be so she poo poo that people don't feel that you're inviting or welcoming, but you also don't want to be so common that they're not receiving you well also. So just keep those things in mind. You have to adapt to your environment. Exactly. So it's kind of, we're going to be talking about this more in depth. And Mickey, I recently had a leveling up journey when a man said, why you have to wear all that cute stuff. I had to remind myself of everything. We're going to be talking more about this in the PinkPrint Academy. And we're definitely going to go more into this into the femininity course. Somebody says, does the wealthy and the rich, do they talk properly? Yes, they talk proper, but there still is an accent. There still is an accent in the South that is unmistakable. There's an accent in the South that you cannot get around. No matter where I go, well, a lot of times, like I do a lot of business in LA. I'm going to LA in a couple months. And so when I speak, people know that I'm from the South. Even though I'm speaking properly, there are still times when I'll slip and I'll say something and they're like, where are you from? You know, but I have to be very aware of it because they don't speak that way in LA. You know what I mean? So it's easy to pick up on different dialects depending upon where you are. So yes, they do speak properly, but there's still a hey y'all in there every now and again, you know. So it just depends. But you want to be aware of those things socially and be able to adapt. You don't want to be the odd man out. You don't, just like if I'm speaking like this and I'm sitting with my family, they're going to say, Girl, I don't know what she down there doing, girl. She in Texas and she didn't, somebody told her she was too cute. You know, they're going to think that I'm trying to be better than them. So you don't want to be that way. But I also don't want to be, you know, in the muck and mire with them because we're not the same, you know, just saying. So, keep that in mind. Yes, you want to be able to be relatable, but you also want to set yourself apart. Some women, well, I don't understand why all I do is attract dusty men. Only dusty men approach me. It may be because you don't understand proper etiquette. Maybe you don't know how to walk in heels. Maybe you don't wear heels. Maybe you don't have your makeup done. Maybe your wig is not glued down and people can see your lace and all of that. Maybe there are telltale things about you that would say this is not a proper lady. Maybe you don't sit well in a dress. Maybe you're not, you know, you know what I mean? Maybe you're not presenting yourself well. So that may be the reason why you're attracting dusty men. If you're only around dusty men, that may be why you're attracting dusty people, you know. So those are some things to keep in mind. Yeah. Do I wear heels all the time? If I'm going on a date, yes. If I'm going freestyling, absolutely. I do. Oh my God, I'm almost at 12,000. Oh my God, I'm almost. Can I do a meet and greet in LA? If y'all pay me, uh, y'all. If you pay me, yeah. If somebody books me, I sure will. um, so yeah. So I do normally wear heels when I'm going to be seen by men. Um, when I'm going on a date, I always wear heels. And if I'm freestyling, absolutely, I do. If it's cold outside, I'll wear a boot with some heels. If it's, you know, warm, I'll wear sandals with heels. But yes, yes, always. Um, so yeah, I know I'm almost at 12,000. And let's talk about that. I was going to do come to your city and meet you and have a girls' day and blah, blah, blah. When I came to, when I reached 10,000. But yeah, after the conference, after realizing that there are certain things that I know to be appropriate and that there are certain things that some people don't know to be appropriate, I had a little change of heart. So that's why we haven't had the 10,000 giveaway person to fly to you and do all that, because some people are crazy and I really don't want to be in a whole other city without my gun. Just saying. So we're probably not going to do that. But if you pay me, yes, I will certainly come to see you. Absolutely. Um, don't come off as a chicken box level female. I'm not going to fly anybody to me because I'm definitely not going to pay somebody to see me. No, I'm not going to do that either. But, you know, so that's why we haven't done that. I was going to do it after the conference, but changed my mind because I just don't think that that's a good idea. Thank you so much. She said I am the best, and she hopes I know it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Like I said, we will be talking about this in depth at the PinkPrint Academy. We're going to be going over etiquette. We're going to be going over how to set yourself apart from the regular, everyday woman. The regular, just, you know, around the way woman. We're going to be able to, I'm going to give you tips. You're going to see a style video from me. We're going to be talking about shoe game. We're going to be talking about hair and outfits and how to dress for your body type. And yay! Thank you so much, Miss Donna. How you been? She says, "Hi, Michaela Pink. I'm loving the tips. What is my brand and shade of lipstick? Ooh. So this one is Lady Balls. Lady Balls from Too Faced. This is a little small one that came in like one of their Christmas collections. But they do have the bigger full size one that you can buy. But this is a very good, it does come off. Sorry, I was going to say it doesn't come off. But it's not very, it doesn't smudge a lot. So that's why I love it. But it's one of my favorite reds. But thank you so much. And then I have like a kind of a brown liner on the outside of it to kind of deepen it a little bit to go with my outfit for my photo shoot this afternoon. So yeah, thank you Miss Donna. But yes, we're going to be talking very in depth about the etiquette, because etiquette will keep you out of wealthy circles, and it will keep you out of it will keep dusties away from you if you understand proper etiquette. So yeah, it's very important. Hang on, y'all. I forgot my little spirit today. Thank you, Miss Donna. So let's see. Somebody else asked a question. Do you attract white men or black men most? It seems like white guys don't like me when I wear makeup. Black men like it more for the weave as well. White guys are richest more times than not. Well, I would say that white men are attracted to me more than black men because I don't live around a lot of black men. The black people that are near me are African. And so African men aren't really attracted to me for whatever reason. So I attract more white men because white men are what is around me more, you know. But if I was around black men, then they would be attracted to me more. So it just depends on where you live. It's not necessarily a construct of, oh, you know, I only attract this certain type of person. But if you're only around a certain type of person, then that's who you're going to attract, you know. So I think that's why, to be honest. You're considering webcam modeling to help you level up physically. Is it a good idea? Yes, I'm all about the coin, for sure. Whatever kind of way you can get the coin, get it. Miss Gemini, or no, Miss Tammy. Absolutely. You don't have an issue being feminine, but having a classy style is my main struggle. See, that's the thing. Being classy is not important. Being classy is not as important as the way you present yourself. I can have on a very tight, form-fitting dress, and he may assume something about me. But when he comes to me and he talks to me, he'll understand that I'm a woman of substance, and he might have to up his game. That I may not be as simple as I look. And that's the draw, because you want to be able to create in his mind. Man, I got to get to know her. There's something about her I want to know and I want to see. So classy is not necessarily the way that you want to dress. But a lot of women don't understand how to dress. Lord. A lot of ladies don't understand how to dress. And it's kind of sad, but it's the truth. For real. So, yeah. So that's just something that you can consider, you know. Let's see. A skincare routine. Oh, thank you. I've been using Ollie Hendrickson I get it from Sephora. It's kind of expensive, but it's a vitamin C something. So it comes with the vitamin C, and then it comes with the moisturizer and things like that. But it helps with like dark circles and dark acne marks that I have. So yeah, and I'm going to get chemical peel soon and all of that. So yeah. But thank you. How do I assess a man when I go freestyling? There's a lot that goes into that, but I definitely look at the way that he is dressed. I look at the way he speaks. I look at his teeth. I look at his hair. I look at the car he's driving. I look at his clothing. The same things that you would normally do, to kind of, especially when I just initially am meeting somebody, for sure. Because society tells women not to be classy. Yeah, I'm telling you not to be classy too, Miss Lala. I don't dress classy at all. I'm very put together, but I don't necessarily think classy is very boring. Classy is dark colors and, up to here and a hat and some, who dresses classy? Remember Meghan Markle's wedding? Every single person at that wedding was classy. To me, that's classy. I'm not going to walk around dressed like that every day. No, sorry. I'm not going to walk around looking like I go to church. I'm not going to walk around looking like a president's wife. That's classy. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. So that's classy to me. That's classy in general. So I'm not dressing like that. It's too hot. No. Am I planning on losing more weight? Absolutely. Yes. I'm definitely going to lose more weight. Is it okay to freestyle on a Sunday? Why not? Why wouldn't you freestyle on a... Who asked me that? Yeah. I would say it's okay, Monique. Why not? Yes, put together and fun as opposed to presidential. I'm not looking like that. Sorry. No. Have I ever struggled with acne? Yes, as a teenager. Exactly. Right. How did I know my husband was the one? Because he was a provider. He was a provider. He is a provider. And so that's how I knew he was the one. And he fine, girl. My husband is handsome. I mean, to be honest. There are different levels, I think. What's most important is being polished and put together. Absolutely. JFK's wife, Jackie O, was classy. And he cheated on her with Marilyn Monroe. There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Jackie Onassis. She was very classy. Very, very beautiful, classy lady. And Marilyn snuck in there and got her man, girl. Oops. There you go. Just saying. Like this, chewing and talking is not proper etiquette. It's very rude, actually. Serious question. Are some women kidding themselves about being able to level up and get a rich man? Yes, they are. They are kidding themselves. Some women will never be able to level up enough to get a wealthy man. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time to get a wealthy man. Will most women be able to do it? Absolutely. Every woman can do it, but will most women do it? No. Most women will not be able to date a man in the 1%. They won't, because a lot of women, I don't have time to do my makeup before I go to work. I don't have time. The photographer that just took my pictures, girl, I don't have time to do all that. I just put a little, I might put a little beauty supply eyeshadow on and then put me some lip gloss and I'm out the door. I was like, okay. So yes, most women are kidding themselves because they don't want to put in the work. Let's see. But they killed Marilyn though, so what does that mean? But they killed her. Everybody gotta die. How much should a guy make per year to be fully taken care of? Depends on your lifestyle. Some ladies would be satisfied with $50,000 a year. Some ladies want to be middle class. Some people are okay with being middle class. And I'm just not. Some people are really happy with that. Like, ooh, I mean, we're middle class and we're making it. But I would never even tell anybody that. Like, if I was middle class and that was all I aspired to, I would not tell people that. That's not proper etiquette, first of all. That's embarrassing. Don't tell anybody that. But just saying, some people are okay with that. I couldn't be, so it depends on your lifestyle. Thank you. Femininity and etiquette is essential to secure the bag. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's my opinion on Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle? I mean, they're okay. I don't know much about them, other than they married princes. Would I ever want to dress like them? Would I ever want to have their lives? Would I ever want to be them? Absolutely not. Never in 100 years. But they're princesses or whatever you call it. So, okay, but I don't really have thoughts about them. I wouldn't want to be them for sure. If a married man who's a lawyer is pursuing you, what do I do? Depends on how much money he makes. If he has enough money to be a lawyer over there and to contribute over here, I mean, just depends. You're in the legal cannabis industry in LA and you meet wealthy men all the time. Should you stick with receptionist? Stick with receptionist, yes. You make $60,000 a year. That's not enough. Men chat with me but will not take me on dates. How or should I get them to take me on dates? You need to level up. You need to level up. If a man is talking to you only about sex, if he's not taking you on a date, if he's not asking to be around you constantly and worrying you to death to spend time with you, you need to level up and you need to change your look because he thinks of you as a homeboy probably and you're not attractive to him. Where should I go freestyling in the morning? In a wealthy area. The one or two bad decisions away from being right back in the struggle. Exactly. Did his wife find out about you? Did whose wife? Thank you, ladies, for the acne tips. Kate Middleton. What do I consider middle class? Because in America, making more than $122,000 exceeds that. Well, I mean, what do I consider middle class? I don't know if there's a dollar amount, but, if you have to worry about what's in your bank account, if you aren't able to go on vacations and spend all the money you want, and if you have to constantly check your balance on your account, and, I don't know exactly a number necessarily, but, if you have a house and a car and stuff, but it's a little house and, used cars and stuff like that, then you're middle class. I mean, I drive a used car, but it's very strategic. And the reason behind me driving this car is very strategic as well. So, my car is very middle class by appearances, but, and I'm not saying, first of all, I'm not saying that there's something bad with being middle class or anything like that, because I've been under middle class for sure. I've been well below middle class. But if that's all you're aspiring to, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. I think that there should be more to it than just, a middle class wage. I think you should try to at least try to get more. Yeah, just my thoughts. What's the best foundation and concealer for hot weather? I just purchased some Too Faced concealer and Too Faced foundation, and those are like my favorites at this point. So yeah, I like those. How do you get rid of huge cystic zit? By tomorrow, there have been a lot of men DMing me on IG. How do I get them to give me money? I don't know. I don't do online dating. I have no idea. I don't even talk to men online. If a man is reaching out to me online, I always say, well, what are you doing? What do you want? You know, I don't like that. How much should you tell a man about your past? 0. You don't tell a man anything factual about yourself. Some are middle class and don't have enough money for fun vacation shopping, etc. Exactly. Lancome isn't great for hot weather. Okay. Aztec Indian healing clay. Mixed with apple cider. Oh, you guys are giving acne tips. Yeah. So, yes, it's very, very important. Oh, thank you. It's very, very important to, if you don't understand proper etiquette, then you need to, oops, I was frozen. Oops. It's very important to take etiquette classes if you've never had them. It's important to understand proper etiquette and, you know, use that to your advantage to make yourself a more marketable woman. Uh-oh, somebody woke up. Brother. Brother. Hi. Hi, Tootie Toots. What's going on? You hungry? Okay. Brother gonna get you something. You want to eat? You want to? He's gonna take you to get some eat. You want to take them to? Are you done? No, I'm not. To get something to eat? Yeah. Go get him. Go get him some shoes because he's going to cry. He's going to get you some pay. Okay. Shh. Mommy's on the video. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Sorry. So, yeah. So that's what we're talking about. Femininity and etiquette, things like that. Sorry, I'm getting my children situated. Uh-oh. Stay right there. Stay right there, okay? Okay. Wait till he comes. Okay. You just want to sit by your mommy? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody just woke up from a nap, so. Yes, if you would like to get into the PinkPrint Academy, then you can reach out to our admissions counselor, Miss Lindsay K, and she will help you get into the academy. Are you going to get something to eat? Okay, be right back. Yeah. So yes, Miss Lindsay K can help you with admissions into the academy. Yes, and it is $5 per month for a few more hours, and then the price is going up to $9.99. So for a few more hours until midnight, it will be $9.99, or it will be $5 until what? What is that? Uh-oh, y'all. Somebody. Uh-oh. I don't know why my phone. What is? Uh-oh. I think I have a hacker. I keep saying somebody's trying to access my phone, whatever that means. Oh, Lord. Nope, you do not Cash App. You do not send me a Cash App. you do, I will just assume it is a gift from you and will act accordingly. There's paperwork for you to sign, and things like that. So, yes, I can give you the link to Miss Lindsay K, and you all can sign up for the PinkPrint Academy. It'd be so nice if I could complete. Why does this keep saying? Have you asked to access my phone? Hello? Have you asked to access my phone?
Access your phone?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, I don't know what that is then. Okay. So yes, guys, so guess what? My baby is driving. He is driving. He's driving. See, it keeps saying trust. I don't know what that is. Thank you. I don't know who this is. Somebody keeps asking to access my phone. Hang on, y'all. Suggestions for sexy perfume. Anything in Sephora, as long as it's not like Victoria's Secret something. Any one of those should do just fine. The Academy is for everyone, all over the world. If you don't have a U.S. address, then you can reach out to me and I can give you the workaround for that. Yes. Do I talk about table manners? I may, if there's someone who doesn't understand proper table manners. I really hope that I don't have to talk about table manners, because this should be something that we all learned in kindergarten. But I'm learning that most things that I am learning about, a lot of ladies have not learned about these in the past. So yeah, so I may have to talk about table manners. I really hope I don't, but you know, I've had some ladies, oh, it's plugged into my computer, Miss Tasha. I just plugged it into my computer, so it's saying, should they trust the computer? Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Miss Tasha, Tasha B. Yeah. So the link that I posted is to the admissions counselor for the PinkPrint Academy. You send her a message and she will then send you information about how to access the academy. So yes, that is the proper link to reach out to her. Did you connect my phone? Yes, I did connect my phone to the computer. Yes, duh, I wasn't even thinking. Sorry, but I did because I had to charge it. So that's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, and y'all keep sending me stuff about the principal. I don't care about that woman banning bonnets. Is not my thing. You guys have never heard me on one video talk about a bonnet, talk about any of that. That's Letitia. That's Shira71. I don't care if them people want to wear bonnets. Where I live, nobody wears a bonnet. So if they, it's nothing to talk about to me, nothing to talk about to me. Just saying. But I think it's sad that she should have even had to say that. But there are people who really think that that's appropriate, I don't know. Yes, I have to, okay, y'all. It's still asking me, should it trust. Hang on. I'm trying to get my phone to trust my computer. Dang it. Oh, don't you love technology? I've heard of the snake diet. Lots of ladies in the Level Up group talk about the snake diet, but I've never personally participated in the snake diet. So, uh-oh. Y'all, my phone is really tripping. Okay, maybe we can't do that. Sorry. Okay, so I may have to cut this short because my phone is acting crazy. So, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I know the video keeps freezing because it was plugged into my computer for whatever reason, and now it's like, you know, wigging out. So, the Miss RV. Yay! Miss, there's RV. Thank you, boo. There she is. I was actually, oh, you knew I was about to get off this video. I can't mini twerk yet. The mini twerk. I can't mini twerk yet, but thank you so much, RV. She said her nails are wet, so she can't type good. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. You've been missing in church, baby. You've been missing. Thank you so much for that. Aww. But so yes, if you'd like more, oh, you just got on here. Oh, okay. If you'd like more to continue this talk at our Pajama Jam this evening, that will be in the PinkPrint Academy. So you don't want to miss that because we have continuations and more in-depth conversations about the topics here on YouTube on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you would like to hear more about this, if you would like to talk more about this and more in depth, then meet me at the PinkPrint Academy. I posted the link to get access to the PinkPrint Academy in the chat. I can also post it in the description bar. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Most of my new videos have been going into the group, into the academy, the PinkPrint Academy. So I've done several videos there now that have not been on YouTube. So you guys have been missing out. I've been doing videos and you haven't been catching them. So for right now, the PinkPrint Academy is only $5 per month with your subscription, and it is going up to $9.99 at 12:01 a.m. this coming. So in about 7 hours, it will be going up to $9.99. So if you would like access to the PinkPrint Academy, do not hesitate to reach out to Miss Lindsay Kay, our admissions counselor, and she will get to you in the order that you will receive, because of course her her whole little life has changed and her DMs have of course blown up since the start of the academy about 1 week ago. Yes, so lots and lots of things have been going on. Miss RV, you can message me, honey. You message me and I'll get you into the academy tonight. But thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, so etiquette is very important. We're going to discuss how important tonight, and we're going to go over a little bit more in depth on this topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the Michaela Pink channel. Thank you guys for sharing the word and getting the message out. And I mean, we have sisters and cousins and nieces and all types of women from the ages of 18 to about, I think our oldest member now is 65. So we have women from all over the entire world, Kenya and India, and a lady from Dubai. We have ladies from all over the world. Everybody is welcome at the PinkPrint Academy. I'm so excited for the growth. We are right at 200 members and growing steadily. I'm pretty sure that Miss Lindsay has several DMs to get back to. And so if you are over the age of 18, that means you're academy age, and you are more than welcome and if you have $5 a month for the next year, then you're more than welcome to have access to the PinkPrint Academy. I thank you guys so much for your support. I can't wait to see you there. I will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Pajama Jam. where we, just kind of let our hair down and have our pajamas on, and we talk about the topic a little more in depth, but it's kind of like girl talk. And it's just like here, but it's more intimate, and it's not so, you can talk about, you can ask your real questions instead of just having to be, all YouTube professional. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed our first one last week, and our next one, our second one, will be tonight. So yeah, so I hope to see each and every one of you there. I thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you, Miss RV. I look forward to hearing from you soon, madam. And let's see, what else? What other announcements? Oh, the book is on sale, pre-sale for The Holy Bible. Is happening right now on Amazon.com. You can get your copy of The Holy Bible at the link in the description bar below. And I believe that is only $9.99 right now. That is for the, somebody said it's the unholy Bible. Well, it is what it is. It'll probably get you a lot further, just saying. So yes, the link to that, to the Amazon link for the book is under the description bar of this video. You can get the book there, pre-sale. That is the Kindle version. There is also going to be a hard copy version and an audio book. Oh, and paperback. So this is going to be a book, y'all, like a book. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. You guys are really going to love it. The audiobook is going to be read by me. So, it's probably going to be funny. Got to add my little, tidbits to that. So I've been working on the audiobook of it. That one is really funny. I'm enjoying that. Working with the gentleman that is setting up the audiobook for me. But I'm just really excited about all the things that are happening. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Michaela Pink. And that's what I think. Bye.